If you have diabetes or know someone who faces this daily struggle, you understand how hard it is to stay in control. Sometimes it feels like every food choice is a hidden trap, putting your health at risk. What few people talk about is how some seemingly harmless foods can actually be your worst enemies, silently sabotaging your health and driving up the cost of treatments in the long run. It's frustrating, but the good news is that with the right information, you can avoid these risks and invest in your health wisely. Today, I'll reveal 5 foods that are quietly worsening diabetes for many people, creating dangerous situations. These foods, when eaten regularly, can cause blood sugar spikes, increase dependency on health devices, and even make you rely more on medications. And the worst part? Many of them are still a part of the daily diet for those trying to take better care of themselves. But you don't have to face this alone. At the end of this video, I'll share 2 simple, practical recipes that can make a real difference in your routine. So watch until the end to learn how to protect your health without breaking the bank on health insurance or expensive supplements. But before we continue, hit the like button if you love health content. Food 5. White bread. White bread might seem like a harmless part of your diet, but for those managing diabetes, it's a hidden danger that can silently cause harm. Made from refined flour, white bread lacks the fiber needed to slow sugar absorption. This means it turns into glucose quickly in your body, leading to sudden spikes in blood sugar. These spikes don't just make managing diabetes more difficult, they can leave you feeling tired, frustrated, and reliant on expensive treatments and medications to stay in control. This bread is often a go-to because it's cheap, convenient, and pairs with everything. But think about this. Every time you eat it, you're making it harder for your body to stabilize itself. Over time, the damage from constant sugar surges can lead to more health complications, increasing your dependency on medications and driving up costs related to health insurance and treatments. The convenience of white bread might feel worth it now, but the price you pay later is far higher than it seems. One of the biggest issues with white bread is its lack of nutrients. Without fiber or healthy fats to balance it, it acts like a sugar bomb in your bloodstream. This can lead to feelings of extreme hunger shortly after eating, setting you up for overeating or making poor food choices. If you've ever felt like you're constantly battling cravings or experiencing energy crashes, white bread could be a big part of the problem. Switching to better options doesn't mean giving up bread altogether. Whole grain bread is a fantastic alternative that provides the fiber your body needs to slow sugar absorption. This helps to keep blood sugar levels stable while offering essential nutrients like B vitamins and iron. Plus, it's widely available and just as versatile as white bread, making it an easy swap that benefits your health in the long run. If you're hesitant to switch, try introducing whole grain bread gradually. Start by mixing it with your usual choices, maybe 1 slice of whole grain bread alongside your favorite meal. Over time, your palate will adjust to its richer flavor and heartier texture. It's a small step that can help you feel more satisfied and energized after meals without the crashes that white bread causes. Here's a simple recipe to get you started. Take 2 slices of whole grain bread and lightly toast them. Spread a layer of hummus on each slice, then top with fresh cucumber slices and a sprinkle of black pepper. This snack is packed with fiber and healthy fats, making it a delicious option that won't cause blood sugar spikes. It's perfect for breakfast or as an afternoon snack. Small changes like swapping white bread for whole grain alternatives can make a world of difference. You'll feel more in control, enjoy steadier energy levels, and reduce your reliance on costly health interventions. It's not just about replacing a food, it's about making a choice that invests in your health every day. Food 4. Sugary drinks. Sugary drinks are everywhere: sodas, juices, and those tempting iced teas. They're marketed as refreshing and convenient, but for anyone managing diabetes, they're a serious problem in disguise. These drinks are packed with high levels of sugar that enter your bloodstream almost instantly. That sudden sugar rush can send your blood glucose soaring, leaving you to deal with the crash that follows. Worse, regular consumption can make controlling your diabetes feel like an uphill battle, forcing you to rely more on medications and devices to stay on track. One of the biggest traps with sugary drinks is how deceptive they can be. You might think it's just 1 glass, but even a small serving can contain more sugar than your body can safely process. That's especially dangerous for diabetics, as the rapid absorption of liquid sugar can overwhelm your system. And let's face it, these drinks don't offer any real nutrition. No fiber, no healthy fats, no protein, just empty calories that make it harder to maintain stable energy throughout the day. Think about how often sugary drinks sneak into your routine. A soda at lunch, a juice in the morning, or even a sports drink after exercise, it adds up fast. These beverages might give you a quick boost, but they also contribute to weight gain and increase the risk of complications over time. By choosing these drinks, you're not just impacting your immediate health, you're also increasing long-term costs related to treatments and your overall dependency on health insurance to cover complications. But here's the good news. There are delicious and satisfying alternatives that won't send your blood sugar spiraling out of control. Infused water is a fantastic option, giving you a refreshing drink with natural flavors from fruits, herbs, or even a splash of lemon. Unsweetened teas, especially green tea, are another excellent choice. They're rich in antioxidants, which can help your body process sugar more effectively. If you're worried about giving up your favorite drinks, start small. Gradually cut back on sugary options by mixing them with water or switching to naturally sweet alternatives. For example, if you love orange juice, dilute it with water and gradually reduce the amount you drink. This gives your taste buds time to adjust while helping your body stabilize its sugar levels. Here's a simple recipe to try. Fill a large glass with water and add a few slices of cucumber, lemon, and fresh mint leaves. Let it sit for about 30 minutes in the fridge to infuse the flavors. This makes a refreshing and hydrating drink that's perfect for staying cool without the sugar overload. You can make a big batch and keep it in the fridge for the whole day. It's easy, affordable, and great for your health. By replacing sugary drinks with healthier options, you're taking control of your blood sugar and giving your body the tools it needs to function better. It's not just about cutting out the bad, it's about choosing something better. Every small change you make now is an investment in a healthier, more balanced life. If today's content is useful to you, don't forget to share it with a family member or friend who needs to stop eating these foods that are so dangerous for diabetics. Food 3. Processed meats. Processed meats like sausages, hot dogs, bacon, and deli meats are staples in many households, but for people managing diabetes, they can be a hidden danger. These foods are loaded with preservatives, sodium, and unhealthy fats, which can wreak havoc on your overall health. While they may not directly spike your blood sugar like sugary drinks or white bread, their long-term effects can be just as harmful. Consistently eating processed meats has been linked to inflammation, insulin resistance, and an increased risk of heart disease, issues that are already a concern for diabetics. Think about it. How often do these meats sneak into your meals? Maybe it's a quick hot dog at lunch, bacon with your breakfast, or deli meat in your sandwich. They're convenient, flavorful, and easy to prepare, but that convenience comes at a cost. Processed meats often contain hidden sugars and additives that don't just add calories, they make it harder for your body to maintain a healthy balance. And let's not forget the high levels of sodium, which can lead to water retention and raise blood pressure, putting extra strain on your heart. The problem with processed meats goes beyond the obvious health risks. For diabetics, they can contribute to a chain reaction of problems. Excess sodium and fat increase the risk of complications like kidney damage and cardiovascular issues. These aren't just minor inconveniences, they're costly and life-altering health problems that can lead to higher medical expenses, more dependence on medications, and a greater reliance on your health insurance to cover treatments. But don't worry, there are plenty of healthier and more satisfying options to replace processed meats in your diet. Fresh, lean proteins like chicken breast, turkey, fish, and plant-based alternatives such as tofu or beans can provide the nutrients your body needs without the harmful additives. These options are easy to prepare and pair well with a variety of dishes, helping you create balanced meals that support your health. If you're concerned about losing the flavor of processed meats, try seasoning your fresh proteins with spices and herbs to enhance their taste. For example, a roasted chicken breast seasoned with paprika, garlic, and a touch of lemon juice can be just as satisfying as bacon, but without the health risks. This simple switch not only reduces your intake of harmful ingredients, but also helps you feel better after meals, with more sustained energy and fewer complications. Here's a recipe to get you started. Take 1 chicken breast, season it with olive oil, paprika, garlic powder, and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. Bake it in the oven at 375 degrees, 190 degrees C, for about 25 minutes or until fully cooked. Pair it with a side of steamed vegetables like broccoli or green beans for a complete and healthy meal. This dish is flavorful, easy to make, and perfect for managing your diabetes without sacrificing taste. Cutting back on processed meats isn't just about avoiding the bad, it's about embracing healthier choices that nourish your body and protect your health. Each meal you prepare with fresh, wholesome ingredients is a step toward better control of your diabetes and a more balanced, fulfilling lifestyle. Food 2. Fried foods. Few things are as tempting as the smell of fried foods. Crispy fries, golden chicken, or even that irresistible fried fish. But for people living with diabetes, these foods are more than just indulgent. They're a ticking time bomb. Fried foods are soaked in unhealthy oils, loaded with saturated and trans fats, and often covered in carb-heavy batters that can cause your blood sugar to skyrocket. Beyond that, they're calorie-dense, leading to weight gain and making it harder to keep your diabetes under control. The issue with fried foods isn't just the immediate blood sugar spike. The unhealthy fats in these foods slow down digestion, keeping your blood sugar elevated for longer periods. Over time, this can lead to increased insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to process glucose. And let's not forget the toll on your heart. Fried foods contribute to high cholesterol and clogged arteries, which are already significant risks for diabetics. It's like adding fuel to a fire that's already burning. I get it. Fried foods are comforting, affordable, and often a part of family traditions or quick meals on busy days. But the long-term damage they cause isn't worth the momentary satisfaction. Every crispy bite can push you closer to costly health complications, from heart disease to kidney problems, increasing your dependency on medications and raising the cost of your overall health care. If you're serious about taking control of your health, cutting back on fried foods is one of the best steps you can take. The good news is, you don't have to give up on enjoying the flavors you love. Air frying or baking are excellent alternatives that give you the same crispy texture without the harmful oils. By using these methods, you can recreate your favorite dishes with far fewer calories and much less fat, all while protecting your health. It's all about finding smarter ways to prepare the foods you enjoy. For instance, if you love fried chicken, try making a baked version at home. Start with skinless chicken pieces, coat them in a mixture of whole grain breadcrumbs and your favorite spices, and bake them in the oven. You'll still get that satisfying crunch without the extra grease. If you have an air fryer, it's even easier. Just a light spray of oil, and your chicken will come out golden and crispy, but so much healthier. Here's a simple recipe to get you started. Take 2 boneless, skinless chicken thighs and marinate them with olive oil, paprika, garlic powder, and a pinch of salt. Coat them in whole grain breadcrumbs mixed with grated Parmesan cheese. Place them in an air fryer at 375 degrees Celsius, 190 degrees, for 15 to 20 minutes, flipping halfway through until they're crispy and cooked through. Pair it with a side salad or roasted veggies for a balanced meal. By swapping fried foods for baked or air-fried versions, you're not just cutting calories, you're taking a huge step toward better control of your diabetes. These small changes add up, giving you more energy, fewer health risks, and the freedom to enjoy life without worrying about what every bite might cost you. Food 1. Sugar-laden desserts. Desserts hold a special place in many hearts. Whether it's a slice of cake at a celebration, a bowl of ice cream on a warm day, or even a few cookies with your afternoon tea, these sweet treats can feel like the perfect way to unwind. But for those managing diabetes, sugar-laden desserts are a hidden danger that can wreak havoc on your health. Packed with refined sugars and simple carbs, they cause rapid blood sugar spikes, leaving you feeling drained and increasing the risk of long-term complications. The problem with sugary desserts isn't just the immediate impact on blood sugar. Over time, indulging in these treats regularly can lead to insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to manage glucose. Plus, they're calorie-dense but nutrient-poor, offering no real benefit to your body. Instead, they contribute to weight gain, high cholesterol, and even greater dependency on medications or devices to manage your health. It's like taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back every time you indulge. I know what you're thinking. Life without desserts? That feels impossible. These treats are often tied to memories, celebrations, and comfort. But the truth is, you don't have to give up sweetness entirely to protect your health. By making smarter choices, you can still enjoy delicious desserts that satisfy your cravings without compromising your diabetes management or adding unnecessary costs to your healthcare. One of the best strategies is to switch to natural sweeteners like stevia or monk fruit, which don't spike blood sugar levels. You can also focus on desserts that are high in fiber and healthy fats, such as those made with nuts, seeds, and dark chocolate. These alternatives help slow down sugar absorption, keeping your blood sugar stable and your cravings in check. If baking is your thing, there are plenty of ways to modify your favorite recipes to make them diabetes-friendly. Substitute refined sugar with natural sweeteners, use almond or coconut flour for added fiber, and incorporate fruits like berries for natural sweetness and antioxidants. These simple swaps can turn a dessert into a treat that supports your health rather than working against it. Here's a simple recipe to try. In a bowl, mix 1 cup of almond flour, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of erythritol or stevia, 1/4 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and a pinch of baking powder. Pour the mixture into a mug and microwave for 60-90 seconds until it becomes a rich, gooey chocolate mug cake. Top with a few fresh raspberries or a dollop of unsweetened whipped cream for a guilt-free treat. By rethinking desserts and embracing healthier options, you're not just managing your diabetes, you're reclaiming your ability to enjoy life's sweet moments without the fear of consequences. Every small choice you make today is an investment in your health and a step toward a more balanced and fulfilling lifestyle. And before we wrap up, I've got something really exciting for you. I'm leaving a playlist on the screen right now with more videos packed with tips on how to eat better and manage diabetes effectively. There's so much practical, life-changing advice in there that can truly make a difference for your health. Don't miss out. Click on the playlist and discover more strategies that can help you feel better, stay in control, and enjoy your meals without worry. Go ahead and watch it now. I'll see you there.